Good morning and welcome. You're watching CCTV News, brought to you by Digital Media Production. I'm Shane.
And I'm Caitlin. Today we have stories with updates about sports, traffic jams, destructive TikTok trends, and more.
Starting off today, we have Morgan looking into the construction supply shortage in Bear Lake.
Plumbers and HVAC workers have been having a hard time finding materials for their jobs. For example, plumbers can't get any red or blue packs, so they just have to find white packs, which makes it harder for plumbers to do their work. HVAC is having a hard time finding air condensers and steam furnaces. It makes it hard for both of them to make a living when you can't sell anything or do work for people when there are shortages like this.
Speaking of supply, ammunition shortages can affect this year's hunting season. I recently caught up with an avid northern Michigan hunter and asked him about the season.
For a thrill, the adrenaline, excitement of seeing that big boy coming in.
October 2nd of this year, archery season began. Many hunters were ready to get out of home and into the forest. With proper licensing and safety precautions, hunters wouldn't have a problem this season. Andy Gottleber of Boone, Michigan was one of many hunters ready to get back outside.
Hunting this year? Well, I've seen probably a half dozen different bucks, and on the 12th of October, the big one I've been trying for many years finally gave me a shot, and I downed him. About 50 yards and piled up. Big 10.
Some hunters were lucky and some are still out, hoping they can get their shot before the season ends. For rules and regulations, visit www.michigan.gov/DNR.
The TikTok trend called Devious Licks has students causing damages to schools, costing them money. Here's Clear and Cadillac with the story.
So the new trend is to walk into my classroom, steal my stuff, but is it part of it to look in my face and lie to me?
While some trends are simple and harmless, others can get out of hand and become destructive. TikTok, a popular social media platform made up of videos, has created a new trend called Devious Licks. In an interview with Cadillac Senior High School principal Conrad Moulter, he states the following.
So we've always kind of had standardized punishments for kids that do certain things because their acts create consequences. So it has gotten pretty heavy lately because of the magnitude of the popularity of the quote-unquote licks that are out there.
The school's security system has efficiently caught multiple perpetrators already, but the problem of stealing and vandalizing is not yet over.
Coming up next, sports and a battle of the bands.
Welcome back to CCTV. Roundabout Construction causes an increase in traffic. Here's Kalina reporting on how it is impacting the community.
Recently in Cadillac, Michigan, a roundabout is being built on Crosby Road and 55 East.
My opinion on the roundabouts is I think they're very, very good. I mean, they're great for traffic flow. You don't have to sit forever and wait to make a left-hand turn like you used to at those intersections. It's just a matter of people knowing how to use them.
The roundabout has caused a detour, making some people's routes a bit longer. The roundabout is rumored to be finished within the next few weeks.
I think the new roundabout over on the east side of Cadillac will help with traffic flow. It'll help people to get their kids to school quicker. It'll help people get to work faster. It's going to be great for that side of town.
Hopefully, once the roundabout is completed, it will be able to benefit traffic and lessen the amount of accidents in the area.
Now we have an update on sports. Nate with basketball in Bear Lake and Eric with football in Marion.
Yeah, I'm super excited that we're going to have a new coach this year. I feel like we're going to do a lot better this year that we don't have our old coach. I feel like our team will be a lot better and it'll improve a lot more with this new coach.
The Marion Eagles football are 6-1 on the 2021 season. Coach Grundy has a young football team.
What it takes, a lot of them didn't play a ton, but they were involved in it and they know what it takes to be successful.
He's been surprised on how much his offense has been able to score this season, and thinks the injury to Thomas Genema will be a problem. He's one of 2 seniors and a leader on defense. The Eagles take on Belair this Friday in Marion on senior night. The Eagles are playing for a first-round bye and home field advantage.
The Lake City Marching Band recently attended a band festival in Reed City. Here's Kim, a fellow band member, with the story.
Recently, the Lake City Band attended the Fall 2021 Michigan School Band and Orchestra Association Marching Band Festival. The festival took place on October 13th, and MSBLA had over 20 high schools that attended the festival. Lake City High School Band Director Adam Eisenwright was very optimistic about this year's band performance. The band continues to push forward and make the community a better place, one song at a time. The band is going to be participating in the Go Show next week.
Oh, I see us continuing to do more competitions and getting better at marching band. And I'm looking forward to watching the band grow and prosper. For everyone to try their best and have fun. I certainly hope so.
The band continues to push forward and make the community a better place, one song at a time. The band is going to be participating in the Glow Show next week.
Cadillac Area Public Schools recently hired a new orchestra conductor from China, Mr. Wei. Jasmine reported on the situation.
The Cadillac High School Symphony Orchestra has a new orchestra teacher conducting the students. Here's what Mr. Wei had to say during his interview.
Well, actually, I really enjoying to teach here. Yeah, because it's also like a new experience for me too. Yeah, I actually pretty enjoying. I think everybody actually put really hard work in this, and I put hard work in this too. Yeah, I think we had a great concert last week. Yeah, I think I'm very proud of all the students. Yeah, for the concert, I think we definitely did a good job. We say this is there's no bad concert. Yeah, but it's always improvement, right? It's always space for improvement. Yeah, that's for sure. That's what we gotta do in the future, because this is actually the first concert I had here. So you guys starting to know me, and I starting to know you guys. Yeah, I think right now I think I pretty know everybody, how everybody is. The place is. So the next step is helping all of people to improve. Yeah.
Have you ever had a broken phone or laptop? Well, students helping students at the Careers Tech Center. I went to go check it out. Career Tech Center's Computer Networking Electronics Technology, or CNET students, will be working hard to fix broken phones, laptops, and computers. CNET's Nerd Herd aims to teach students good customer service while also giving them experience needed to get well-paying jobs during class time.
So hopefully the students are learning the importance of keeping documentation, working with customers. They're also going to emphasize those skills that they've learned working on the
Nerd Herd operations will begin sometime after Thanksgiving and will be available throughout class hours every Monday and Thursday.
I don't think CNET could have helped here, but a recent incident had the CTC's public safety class learning on the scene. Brooklyn has the story for us.
On Tuesday the 5th, a laptop at CTC in Cadillac started to smoke. It created enough smoke to set off the fire alarms. The Herring Township Fire Department was notified quickly and were at CTC and able to help with the situation.
Is that our staff responded exactly as they should have, our students responded exactly as they should have. We were able to evacuate the building very quickly, so our students were safe, our staff was safe, and then we were able to take care of the smoke. Of course, if it had been an actual fire, and we may have been stuck out there a long time.
After about 30 minutes, the public safety class came out and was talking to one of the firefighters.
Well, it was a good opportunity to let the kids see a real call in real time. They got to ask the firefighters some questions about procedures and got to look at some of the equipment they were using for that day, and it just kind of falls in line with what we do here in my class.
After about 45 minutes, the smoke was all clear and classes were able to resume at their normal pace.
Last but definitely not least is Skylar with Cadillac's Haunted High School update.
This October at Cadillac Senior High School, their drama club is bringing back Haunted High School.
So it's going to be at the high school on October 30th from about 7 to 11 at latest. And it's about $5 to get in.
A large cast of characters will be dressing up to spook students and staff alike.
Well, we have a lot of rooms planned, and a lot of them are going to be very exciting. So I'm mostly excited about the rooms because they're going to be very cool.
That's all the stories we have for today.
Thank you so much for tuning in to CCTV News.
We'll see you the next time.
Have a great day.